Guess where I'm going? That's right, pool time. It's about noon and about 115 degrees today. I'm not really sure how hot it is, so I'll try to post a screenshot or something. But yeah, I need to go swimming. It's Labor Day, Monday, about 3:30ish in the afternoon, and it's very hot, so I'm gonna go swimming. Right in there. That's gonna be me next. It is hot out, but this weekend it's supposed to drop down to 99 degrees, which I think that means that winter's coming. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Even though I did get an AC from one of my neighbors who had one that was missing like the end of the cord, and then another one of my neighbors had an extension cord that was cut and he didn't need it, so I spliced them together and now I have AC in my place, which is great. What a godsend. Anyway, I'll catch you up more later. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, 8:53, and I'm on my way to the library to job hunt and to check email and that kind of stuff. It is kind of humid this morning. It says it's 92 degrees in my car and balmy, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's a combination of Florida and the desert at the same time. Anywho, all right, so more in a little bit. All right, hey everybody, guess where I am? In front of the library again. I just got back from the pawn shop. I pawned my tools, some of them that I used to make the to build my little wagon. So it was kind of sad, kind of melancholy, but I got a good price for it. And now I'm back to do more job hunting on the internet here and upload some clips that I've been recording. It is like this one here. It is Tuesday around 11, and so it's still, you know, only 98 degrees or something, 99 degrees. And this weekend it's going to be down to 99 degrees and 96, I think, on Sunday, which is awesome. It's like, you know, winter is coming. But so I'm gonna that's the plans that I have today, and then maybe some lunch. I want to try Roberto's tacos here. I haven't had those in 10 years, and I remember liking them. And if not, there's a Del Taco on the way home too, and they have really cheap or affordable tacos and food, and like, you know, like the McDonald's dollar menu, only their stuff is like 59 cents and, you know, 89 cents and that kind of stuff. And then a little bit higher, you know. But yeah, so that's the plans for today, and maybe some pool later. I tried, you know, yes, I recorded a little clip that you'll see, or that you have seen probably if you're watching this, about the pool area, and I showed the pool, but I don't like to impose on other people and, you know, video when other people are there, because, you know, it's just kind of obnoxious. So I don't get any footage of that. Now, if I can, I don't know, if I know that there's going to be a time of day where there's not going to be anybody there, then I'll set up my tripod, and you know, make a video of me doing cannonballs or something. I don't know, we'll see. But all right, that's it for now. See you in a second. It is windy outside. It feels like I'm in the convection oven. Hey, oh, turn this down so I don't get a copyright violation. It is, again, I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday, I'm gonna say, and it's about 2:55. I'm just now leaving the library, going back home. I want to clean some stuff and rearrange stuff in the wagon. I've been getting a lot of people wanting to see more of the inside, and the reason that I haven't is because I haven't finished those interior walls yet, like the two ends with the insulation. And I'm tired of seeing the insulation with the green tape on YouTube, so I kind of wanted to do that, but until I get a little more money coming in, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just do the Mod Podge for the inside too, just because it's cheap and quick. But I wanted to do it with maps instead of the craft paper. I don't know, I have to think of something. Anyway, so I want to get back in there and rearrange some stuff and get some, just my, you know, the essentials, and then start tossing out the rest. anything I haven't used in a while or anything I don't think I'm going to use, I'm just going to get rid of it. I need to lighten my load a little more. But so that's what I'm going home to do now. But in other news, I've gotten another communication from the same job, the original job that I applied for, that I also talked to 2 temp agencies about. I don't know if you guys remember that. They sent me another email. They requested a phone interview on Wednesday with the HR. The HR lady emailed me with her and I guess the IT manager or supervisor. Half an hour interview, 3:30 next Wednesday. Fingers crossed, please, because I need work. And also, Zappos is doing seasonal hiring from October to February. 40 hours a week, 5 days, 40 hours a week, yeah, 5 days a week. And it's a full-time job, it's only seasonal, which is, you know, I'll take it. I don't know if I don't get hired with a full-time job like that first position that I was talking about, I'm not going to stick around Vegas. It's just too hot here, and I was trying to come back home again, and you know that saying that you can never come back home? Well, it's true. And I'm old enough to know better. I don't know, I thought I was expecting something different, but most of the people that I worked with and that I knew and stuff don't, you know, have scattered to the 7 winds, so it's not like a tight-knit family anymore. And the people that are here, you know, have lives and they have their own schedules and all that stuff, so it's hard to like coordinate with anyone. But so that's the plan. Fingers crossed on that job, and if not that, then the Zappos one, and if not that, who knows? Something's gonna come through though. Anyway, so all right, so a little more either later today or tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. It is about 10 to 9 on Thursday, September 7th, I want to say, maybe 6th. And I'm having my coffee and waiting for about 9:30ish. I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but I submitted an application here for the RV park. I saw signs around saying help wanted in their general store area. So I submitted an application, and I was in there yesterday getting some snacks or something, and the lady behind the counter asked me to come in today after 9 o'clock sometime, because they have like a 9 o'clock rush, I guess, people going to work maybe, or I'm not sure what, but after 9 o'clock sometime, and come in and speak to the manager about working here. I think it's 2 days a week. Not sure what 2 days yet, but hopefully they'll, it doesn't matter, because from what I've heard, and we'll see if it's true, is if you work 2 days a week, you get a week's rent free or whatever. You work off a week of your rent, so that'll be awesome. If I do get it, that'd be awesome, and hopefully it'll coincide with another one of my jobs that I've been applying for. The first job that I've been corresponding with wants to do a phone interview next Wednesday, 3:30, with the person from HR that I've been speaking with and the IT manager or supervisor, just to get a feel for, you know, my background and that kind of stuff. And then I also got a response back from this company that I used to work for when I was down here 10 years ago. They're doing seasonal hiring for, you know, Christmas or whatever. So it's from October to February. Full-time hours, 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, with 2 days in a row off, she said. But I have to be available any time, because it could be, they're open 24 hours, so I could be working the graveyard shift. We'll see about that. But she needs to contact that company, because they outsource now. They're hiring to a temp agency, a placement agency. And she has to contact them to make sure that I'm eligible for rehire. And I contacted this company last year when I was thinking about coming back here, and I am eligible for rehire, they said, so I have no worries about that. So fingers crossed that everything works out good. Hopefully, if I get one of those permanent full-time jobs, then this job here either my 2 days off coincide with the 2 days off that I have to work here, or I can work something out with these people here, because that'd be great to work to pay off my rent and to have steady income from another job, which would be great. So I'm excited for today. It's great. After that, I'm going back to the library to do more job hunting and catch up on emails and stuff. Post this video as well as a couple of that I've recorded yesterday, I think. And yesterday when I was at the library, I downloaded a couple movies, and one of them was Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, which is, classic. You gotta watch it. It's great. And the next one is the Jane Austen Book Club. And I know, it's not typical for me either, but it's got Emily Blunt in it, and I love Emily Blunt. But it's, exactly what you would think the movie would be about. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just saying it's about a bunch of women talking about Jane Austen at a book club. But there's a book that they talk about called Northanger Abbey, and there's one guy in the book club too, and it's his book, I guess, to discuss at his house. And when they go to his house, he's got it all Halloweened out, with fog machines and spiders and spider webs and goblins and that kind of stuff. So now I want to check out to see what that book is about. So when I go to the library today, I think I'm gonna look it up and see if it's any good, see if I can enjoy it anyway. So that's the plan for today. I'll talk to you guys in a second.
Hey everybody, so I'm just getting to the library, and I had my little interview at the general store. Start training tomorrow at noon. Excellent. So that's one down. I'm going to be working weekends after the training. I think he said a week's worth of training. I'm going to be working weekends, I think he said, because the lady... Alright, so sorry for that interruption, that little glitch there. I got a phone call while I was making that last little clip, and it's about another job, which is great. This company that I worked for, this placement agency that I worked for out in Pennsylvania, has another job out here that we talked about. So, yay, things are looking up, which is good. Anywho, I forgot how I started this. Oh yeah, so I start my training tomorrow for the RV park job, which is excellent. Good news. Even if I only work the 2 days a week there, that knocks a week off of rent, which is going to be great. And every little bit helps, you understand? But all right, guys, so I'm going to go upload this and a couple of other clips that I made, and you'll see this video on Saturday probably, or maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow. All right. Oh, lordy. So I'm taking a little break from the library. I just did a logic quiz thing that that this first company asked me to do. It's a 30-minute timed thing, and all of the questions are of the if x equals y and y equals z, then z plus x equals whatever. They were all like that. So if that's what they're looking for, I'm afraid I'm not going to get that job. I've always had difficulty thinking in those terms. I was never taught the correct way to solve those kind of problems. So I really don't know. I've never felt so insecure in my life. But we'll see. Hopefully it's just, they're not going to base all of their decisions on that quiz. And I don't know. I don't feel too good about it, as you can tell. But I had another friend give me a call, somebody that I used to work with here last time I was here, and his company is hiring. It's a sales position, which I'm also not very good at, but I'm going to go check it out anyway. He wants to meet with me this afternoon, so I'm going to be heading over there in a little bit. But at least I still got that job at the store, at the general store there, to look forward to. And I don't know, we'll see. Man, I was feeling so good this morning, and now after that, I'm not going to let it get my hopes down. because it could just be one of those things, one of those kind of, let's just see how you do kind of things. And 30 minutes is not long enough for 42 of those kind of questions, but I got through some of them, and fingers crossed anyway. So I want to thank everybody who's been praying for me to get work and who's been thinking good thoughts. Please keep it up because it's working, but I haven't secured anything firm yet, so I'm praying for myself too.
Try to adjust your television. It really is gray and rainy today. Surprise, surprise. And yes, I'm re-wearing this orange shirt because I just came to the library for a few minutes to upload some videos and download some movies, because I start training today at noon, which is in about 3 hours. And I'm not going to be able to have time to come back here after work because they'll be closed. The library will be closed. So I'm here to do that, and to tell you that, yes, I start training at the general store today at noon till about 8. And then I had a friend of mine who I worked with here contact me about a job at his place, and I'm waiting to hear back from that today. Looks good, but we'll see. And also, I told you, I think, everything else about the logic quiz that I had to take yesterday, and I don't feel too good about, but I'm not going to let it bring me down. And the other job, we'll see. Fingers crossed for everything, but so far, good news all around. Okay, more later. So it's Friday night. It's 8:30ish, and I just got off my first shift at the general store. It's good first night. It was nice and relaxed because it's raining. I don't know if you can hear it. You hear that? So it's raining. It's been raining all day, and it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So it's kind of slow today. But good first day, and such a relief to be working. And that I know I mentioned this in the other clips, and I'm going to mention it again for myself. That my friend who I used to work with here in Vegas offered me a job today, and I start on Monday, training with them too. And then at night or in the afternoon, because I already told them that I started training at this job. So in the afternoon, I'm coming here to finish training at the general store for the week, and they said that they want to put me on already next weekend. So I'm going to be working alone next weekend. I have to cook, I have to grill burgers and make chicken wings and that kind of stuff too, as well as stock the shelves and work the register. And it's a one-man operation basically. And then on the weekends, the girl that runs the front office doesn't work. So if anybody needs to camp or wants to spend the night or dump their tanks, so there's a lot to learn. But it's doable. So I have this job, which is great, and then the other job lined up, and then on Wednesday I have that interview at 3:30, and then we'll see about the Zappos job. I'm still waiting to hear back from them, but I'm expecting positive results from that too. Fingers crossed. So thanks everybody again for wishing me good luck on this, because it's working, and I will talk to you again next week on week 3 of living in Nevada. All right, have a good night.